Play with my heart and I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just
was
gonna stand nobody. Want to waste my time, but
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So we have the girl who fought Chrisean, okay, Jaden's friend. All right. She basically saying that Chrisean started it. Now she's not going into details, but she basically insinuates that Chrisean started it. Okay. I would love the details. It's like, why do people say something but don't say nothing, if you get what I'm saying? Child, let's get into the clip.
It's not busted at all. People play victim when they do stuff to people first. Once again, when somebody does something to you, you react. All I did was react. I don't got no knot.
Here's another angle. It looks like Chrisean is going over there to her. It's looking like she's initiating it right here. Blueface was right there on the side and pushed the girl. And look how the girl tumbles. Her ankle goes shh. You see? Okay, so it's a lot of clips going around. But we're not really seeing where it actually started. Okay? Too much clips. Story times is not really story timing. Chrisean is not nobody to believe. So we need other story times. We need other people's observations that was there and things like that. Because at this point, it's just like it's all over the place. You got one clip that looked like the girl swung first. Then you got two other clips where it's looking like she's forced to fight. So I don't know. But y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel about that. It looked like Blueface pushed her. And we see through the other clips, he was pushing her a lot of the times and trying to force the girl to fight Chrisean. It looked like he pushed her. It looked like she, did a little tilt with her ankle. And Chrisean fought her like that, knowing that the girl was tumbling while she was trying to fight her. Like, that's so weird. And it doesn't look like this is oh, she came at me and I defended myself. This is way much more than that. It looked like she fought the girl multiple times that night. Yeah. There's no self-defense in that, babe. And a lot of the videos that we seen, she's being forced to fight. We got Karlissa. She's weighing in with the Chrisean Blueface and Nevaeh situation, and boy, oh boy, do she sound nuts. All right, y'all. So we got Karlissa. Karlissa, and Jaden, I guess text messages are put out and still talking about the Journey's party situation with Blueface and the security and all that stuff. Then we have Karlissa siding with Chrisean, child. Yeah, siding with her. With the whole Nevaeh and the Blueface situation. We already knew that she wasn't gonna hold Blueface or Chrisean accountable for real for that. That was just like real like disgusting. And if Karlissa, if that happened to your ass, what you would have did? What you would have did if Chrisean would have pulled up to your crib at your door, wanting to fight you while you're pregnant? What would you did? Oh, okay. I never logged in. Okay. I never got no address, and I'm assuming that's because of Callie and Sam. And I appreciate the peace. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Give her a kiss for me. Girl, I sent you an invite and was gonna send you the address. You said it was for Katie. And then it was about security. Now is Sam as good? No, I got nothing. I still could have dropped a gift, but no, I'm not hanging out with nobody making money off talking about my son if he didn't give permission. Girl, who the hell you think Blueface is, some type of king? Who the hell needs permission to talk about him? Okay, so right here it says, I never got the address to the party. I'll send it to you. It's in Sherman Oaks on Saturday. I wasn't asking for me. I was asking for Katie. For sure. Give her my number. She can text me. She acting like she can't go. Her car broke. Then the flyer was sent out and it says SpongeBob. Okay, so that was the messages. Okay, so Jaden says, let's just clear this up right now. Karlissa was never coming to the party since she found out there would be security to stop any unwanted guests, for one. For two, she tried to slick ask for the Addy for someone else and said it wasn't for her. And for three, don't ask or bring up nobody you don't see me with no more, respectfully or disrespectfully, however you want to take it. Okay, I see Jaden has been standing on her shit, so kudos to her. Hopefully she stays this way.
Putting Nevaeh on camera after Chrisean being at the house, and for you both to sit there and not give Chrisean the credit, for being brave enough, business-minded enough to pull up and run the numbers up for you like that is a total disrespect. And I can see why you sat in that back seat looking at that woman like she thought she was doing something.
Oh, let's not talk about numbers. Look at Nevaeh's TikTok alone. She hit a couple millions over there. She ain't been doing nothing but eating and doing a little pregnant dance and that. Look at Chrisean's. How many mils she got on her videos on her TikTok? She got the million followers, over 1 million followers, but the views ain't adding up. Y'all just gotta admit, Chrisean doesn't have it how she used to have it. Okay? That's it, and that is all. Once she go back toxic and being herself for real, that's when the views go up. Just like recently.
When we all know she wasn't. We all know that could have been Jaden and it would have been the same thing, because it was the same thing when you got out of jail and they pulled up together. So, shout out to the people that kept their hands to themselves, because that means that you learned something.
You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me.
Picking up knives and stuff is, I don't even understand that. Picking up knives before you know. No.
Damn, Karlissa. You hate Nevaeh that bad that you're siding with Chrisean in that moment? And then you talk about numbers and then you get the numbers shit all wrong? Are you not watching the same clips that we're watching, Karlissa? That is called hater shit. That is called hater shit. She's definitely hating on Nevaeh. She dislikes Nevaeh so bad right now that she is siding with Chrisean.
Yes, I saw the threats this morning, and I just want to make a public service announcement. My attorney just put a restraining order on her, and it includes every single person in this entire family.
Let that sink in. That's how desperate Karlissa is right now. Are you trying to get Chrisean over there on your TikTok so your numbers could go up? Since we talking about numbers and she pulling up some shit. Let's not forget that Nevaeh was pulling 40K when she was getting glammed up for her baby shower before Blueface appeared on there and before a Chrisean situation happened. When Blueface got in the camera, it went up because they want to see Blueface and Nevaeh. Of course, the drama is going to add on to it, duh. But the numbers already was skyrocketing. Y'all know that, right? And even at the baby shower where Chrisean wasn't at, it was hitting 50, 60K. Chrisean wasn't a part of that baby shower. Now, if you go look at Chrisean views, her views went up on her platform because of Blueface and Nevaeh. So let's talk about that.
Oh, we already know that. We already know that. But what we don't know is how much you want to make it home to your son. That girl could have had a gun on her. She could have put the drop on you and John. And it's just when you keep using that shit as an excuse. We all know nobody could bully you. You could beat up a man. We know that. We see that. But what you refuse to do is put your kid first and show us a different side. moving on to what I felt about the aftermath after the baby shower. Baby shower, like I said, was gorgeous. It was gorgeously advertised. It was beautiful. It was empty. It was soulless. There was no warmth there. It was all just in its sex, and it's sad. You can still do content, really good content, open and transparent content without, I mean, an aunt, maybe an uncle, maybe somebody there to represent her. It was just her walking around with her mom, who she has quote unquote said, my mom is only here for the clout. That's what she told me. And I'm pretty sure maybe my son probably told her that too, but we found out that wasn't true. And I post my proof every single solitary day. And she could be lying on her mom too. She could have just been looking for some sympathy, and maybe she wanted, to use Chrisean's whole life story. And I don't know why these people want to have such a horrible life, just to have a story. There's horrible things that happen to everybody, but to say, I hope she's not lying. I hope she's telling the truth. She said her mom didn't want to help her with her other son. It's just been her, and that's why she's in a shelter. And there's nothing wrong with going to the shelter on a mission and a plan. So I understand if she went to the shelter trying to get on and get the free shit. We all know the game. We all know the hustle. We all know the game. I don't know about staying in no motherfucking shelter for no 2 months, no 30 days. I think they give you the shit after like 2 weeks. But if you had to go there because you moved to California, that's a choice that you chose to make for your son. That's what it is. I had family. I didn't have to go that route. So getting back to the aftermath, as you can see, I really try hard to find it, because there's been likable moments with all of them. There's been likable moments for Nevaeh where I thought, my best friend is an Aries, and I'm not saying that to say that matters. There's likable moments. She just doesn't represent the Aries. They're bubbly, they're happy, they're friendly, they're always laughing, they're always a good time. And I've never really seen any of them that say that they do witchcraft or support witchcraft, or they're, demons and warlocks. Like, didn't your mama get on here and help you lie and say you didn't get the GED? Instead of just saying, I'm supporting you to get your GED. And then y'all said the lady was cute, and I seen the lady on the goddamn without the filter, and the lady, the cute wasn't cuting. Okay, the cute was not cute. Y'all told a motherfucking lie over there. Girl, Jonathan seen her mama and he said, no. This what you gonna look like when you get old. No. I ain't calling her ugly at all. I'm just saying that the mama's not attractive, okay? The looks ran out. Something ran out. I don't know what ran out, but it ain't run back in, honey. And I hope the grandbaby look like his side of the family. She got pregnant. And y'all keep playing with Chrisean. Just because you get your boxing license, until she had that first fight. Okay? She ain't had that first fight. She liable to knock one of y'all damn heads off. That's why you don't see me fucking going over there. Okay? So stop messing with that lady right now until she had that first fight. Then we can start talking our shit again, okay? Because them licenses ain't licensing the way they cover your ass yet. That's good. How do you feel about her talking about Junior? I went back and I listened to what she said, and I'll be honest with you. I didn't hear her talk about him. I said she called the mother the baby disabler. And if you know me, you know I fuck with the truth. And if you can't refute the truth, then the truth is the truth. And I can't really be mad at the motherfucker that's speaking the truth. Y'all like to do that because y'all like to play favorites.
Okay, so she said what she said. She feel how she feel. Everybody is different. A lot of people go by the signs and stuff. People are their signs or whatever, but everybody is different, clearly. I mean, you know, everybody got their own opinion. Karlissa's gonna ride the wave to whoever she's like not beefing with. So if she's beefing with Nevaeh, anybody beefing with Nevaeh, she about to be best friends like she's doing with Chrisean and giving her all these fake ass props and shit. Like, girl, please. Anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. Everything is allegedly. Don't take it serious, and bye. Okay, so I forgot to let y'all know that Nevaeh took castor oil. Y'all know she wants to have this baby, okay? She wants to meet her little bundle of joy. She wants to, you know, get things going, okay? And I don't blame her. I just hope that she leave that ass. Okay, I hope she don't take that baby and go up in that crib with Blueface. I just have a feeling she is, but I hope she don't. But it might take her a little while to leave or whatever. It is what it is, but yeah. She just continued to get stressed and all of this shit for with the baby, and I would hate that for her. But at the end of the day, she did take castor oil. You know, she was walking, she was swimming, doing things naturally to try to, you know, push the labor on, okay? She definitely got her membrane swept along with the castor oil. And the next video is letting y'all know that she's in active labor. Now, no Braxton Hicks, nurse confirmed on the phone with Blueface. So she should be having her baby today if she didn't already.
Safe to consume. And we are about to consume this to get this baby the fuck about this. Boom, boom. So I hope you guys are ready to come along with me on this journey. These are my chasers. These are 39 weeks. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons. It's love. My first tablespoon. Girl, I've been telling you I'm breathing inside. Nothing can compare to you. Dreaming of you. I gotta get out today. Tonight. I don't give a fuck time. Get the fuck out. On you. He has reached the eviction notice. It's time to kick him out. They got that thing that a nigga look hard for. Ooh. One more. But I can't call it. What is it? Telling you, babe. Keep at it. My raspberry leaf tea. It turned me to an addict. But it's definitely not a love thing.
So y'all know I currently like Nevaeh, and I don't care until another time, okay? Because y'all know, okay, I don't know, but y'all know when I do decide to switch gears on Nevaeh. Because eventually it's going to happen. Anybody that does a Blueface that don't leave, eventually, they're going to start getting not liked, okay? Now, that's what happened to Jaden. I had hopes for her, just like I have hopes for Nevaeh, okay? And she just did something and showed other colors that I didn't approve of. You know, that's her life, it is what it is, but I don't condone people that move certain ways, so that's a no. Nevaeh, her pregnancy, she hasn't been, you know, there's people out here that could be pregnant and go still sleeping around, okay, and still go bopping and popping, and she didn't do none of that. She stayed herself, she stayed loyal, okay? You don't have to always stoop down to the man's level. He's cheating, he's doing this, okay, let me go out and no, the tit for tat, that's the stupid mindset. I'm just saying. But if you did it on your own because that's what you want to do, then that's fine. You get what I'm saying? If you wanted to step out because you want to do that, you know, and you feel in your heart that you shouldn't have to be loyal to somebody that's not loyal to you, and you want to move that way, that's fine. Me personally, I'm like Nevaeh, okay? I'm going to be loyal because that's who I am, okay? I don't have to cheat. I don't have to even entertain other guys. Okay, I don't have to do that because in my mind, right, if I do that, that's changing my characteristics that I'm very proud of. I like being who I am. Yeah, there's things that we all need to change and fix, and I'm still fixing things and learning things about myself and all type of shit. So it happens, okay? My thing is, if you move with a revenge mindset and do all that shit, you're never gonna win for real. You think you're winning, but you're actually losing, and that's just how I feel about it. Nevaeh hasn't done that yet. I like how she be eating healthy. She drinking her water. She even introduces it to Superior. Before Superior went over there with Blueface and Nevaeh and stuff like that, with all that bad influence, he was a very sweet boy. He's still a sweet boy, okay? He still give his mom love and affection. You could tell he love his mom. You could tell Nevaeh is trying, and she's not the perfect mom, just like none of us are. But at least we see her trying, and you know, I see she's seeing what people have seen with the boundaries, and she be trying to enforce it. But of course, Blueface, he does the opposite. He doesn't help her at all. He disrespects her and everything else. And I know she knows this. We all know it. We're not dumb. Okay, we might play dumb for the guy because we love them and we see something in them and whatever the case may be. But for the most part, we know exactly what's going on. Okay, some don't care. They'll stay forever. Okay, some got plans like me. My ass was flying in my head. Like, you got to do shit smart. Okay, you have to detach feelings and everything. Yeah, so it's a process for some people could go boom and just leave the person. Okay, I think I'm like that probably now when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, because you know, it happens, you know. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't like her because they say she's dumb for dealing with the Blueface shit, but did y'all not see the girls prior? I don't think anybody had it any better. Okay, it's just, you know, she's taking her turn, you know. So we're gonna see what she does with this turn, like I said before. And if you don't want to like her because of her decisions with a man, that's on you. Okay, that's on you. Okay, and I'm talking about as far as she's just now hitting the scene with Blueface publicly. So it's not like we seen her years with Blueface online and stuff. We know they known each other for years and been dealing with each other off and on for years, but that was on the side, just like a lot of them was on the side. Blueface was never a faithful man, just to let y'all know. So everybody that's outraged about, oh, what she did with Jaden, and oh, she was dealing with him when he was with Chrisean. Okay, and who the hell was it? So why y'all got all this selective rage for Nevaeh when he had like thousands of other people that he was smashing around the same time he was supposed to be in relationships with Jaden and Chrisean? He was with Jaden. He cheated. He was dealing with Chrisean. Then he made Chrisean a main. Okay, after a while of him not claiming her or wanting to deal with her for real. Okay, he made her a main and then made Jaden the side. Like, what are we talking about? Plus, he had other girls on the side other than the mains. Then he made Nevaeh one of the sides, right? A main. And that's what we're seeing right here. Okay? Is there going to be a next main? Or is he just going to recycle these three? But let's just hope that Nevaeh just leaves, move her own place, deal with her own stuff with her kids. If she want to co-parent with Blueface, fine, but he ain't gonna even want to do that, child. I'm just leave him alone. Be a single mom. At the end of the day, do your streams, girl, and you gonna look at your numbers, girl. Do your own streams, please. Make your own money. He's gonna try to control that shit too if he ain't already. Okay? If he see your numbers and he like cha-ching, he's gonna probably try to pull a Chrisean Nevaeh. I'm telling you now. Leave now. Get that baby and your son, Superior, and go the hell up out of there. I'm telling you, if you stay, you're gonna regret it.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.